A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Sacramento Kings. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Spurs, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. And checking out the Kings, only a few spots below.
Right now, for Sacramento, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. They've got Will Barton, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Smith. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Fox in at the 1. And for San Antonio, Scotty Barnes is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Smith finds Fox. And here is DeRozan, defended by Brown. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Dinwiddie. That one falls.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Brown against DeRozan. Valanciunas sets a screen. And it's DeRozan missing. First quarter of play, a minute in. Butler against Barton. Butler passes to Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, BA. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Now here's DeRozan. 17 points in his last outing. Smith with a screen on Barnes. DeRozan passes to Smith. Sacramento again missing. On offense, here is San Antonio, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's DeRozan. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. That one no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution and some of it's just bad luck.
Mobley outside. Pass to Butler. Mobley, a screen on Barton. 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Timeout called, the Kings. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Butler with a steal. To the middle. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Butler.
I just love the ball movement.
The Kings trailing. Fox with the ball. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Smith with a screen on Dinwiddie. Fox outside. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Dinwiddie finds Butler. The fader. It doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Fox outside. Picked by Smith. Can they get it? Fox, that's good.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Now here's Fox. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Mobley passes to Dinwiddie. Barnes with it. Here's Dinwiddie. A 14-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Now here's Brown. 29 points for him last game against Golden State.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Fox against Dinwiddie. Fox outside. Inside. Valanciunas. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
That wasn't an easy finish from Valanciunas. The big man didn't have a good look, but got it to drop anyway.
Brown passes to Butler. Got a hand on it. Dinwiddie outside. No good on the 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Fox outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. Fox the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He goes hard to the cup. Valanciunas, one of the best roll men in the game.
Pass to Butler. Shot from 16, and he nails the jumper. Butler's got 6 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Fox against Dinwiddie. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And it's DeRozan missing. For San Antonio, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Barnes. Down low. Barton with a steal. Fox outside. Mobley with the block. Barnes against DeRozan. Dinwiddie with it. Mobley with it. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. The second effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Great use of the pump fake from Jimmy Butler. Really getting the defense to jump in the air.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
And he's able to get it back. The 3 from Craig. Rebounded by Butler. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The drive by Griffin. Outside Butler. On the take. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Down by 12. DeRozan against Bay. Rozier outside. Craig with a screen. Takes a 3. And it's Terry Rozier with the 3.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to this game over the years.
Butler passes to Mobley. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. Man, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Kings also with a sub. Griffin's checked in. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Craig. Here's Matherin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Bay. Mobley, a screen on Griffin. Griffin against Bay. Rebound by the Kings.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Outside Craig. Craig with a screen. Here's Rozier. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Now Griffin. He picked up 10 in his last game. Bay outside. Fires the 3. That shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Craig finds Griffin. Here's Matherin. The 3. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Pass to man. There's the 3. And Craig pulls it down. The Kings trailing. Griffin outside. Craig with a screen. Griffin passes to Craig. And stolen by Bay. Mobley with it. Picked up by Griffin. Mobley, no good. Well, the Kings shooting only 26% in the first. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Dosunmu, pounded by Rozier. Ooh, poked away. And the Spurs making a change here. Kennard's checked in. .157 left in the first quarter. Griffin, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Griffin to stop the drought. Goes back up. Hauled in by the Kings. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Three-pointer Rozier. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 6.
Something Rozier has really worked on over the years. Now the defense must honor his shot.
Pass to Griffin. Kennard outside. Griffin right side. Spurs need to get one up here. Just 2 to shoot. Dosunmu. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Spurs lead by 6. Griffin outside. Right wing. Here's Mathurin. Defended by Kennard. Pulls it. Shot's good by Mathurin.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's Bay. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kennard with it. Picked up by Craig. Kennard can't get it to go. Here are the Kings with the ball now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Rozier gets the bucket. And now it's just a 2-point Spurs lead.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Screen by Griffin. Bay from long range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. We've got Barnes. He's out there with Blake Griffin. Butler out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Barnes passes to Brown. And here's Butler outside. The shot no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Fox. Back to DeRozan. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
They set the pick. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Rozier.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more than I can do. just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Griffin. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
It's good. Fox has got 9.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Butler. Stolen by Rozier. DeRozan against Barnes. Rozier outside. Lays out. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. And it's Fox missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes, he went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And the basket by DeRozan.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Dinwiddie passes to Butler. Mobley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Fox. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. San Antonio leading. Now here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game. Mobley, a screen on Smith. Butler passes to Mobley. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Mobley's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Fox against Dinwiddie. Fox outside. Puts it up from the high post. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside Butler. The 3 is up. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tries the spin move. Here's Fox. That one's wide left. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Mobley passes to Brown. Back to Mobley. Here's Dinwiddie. And here's Butler outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fox outside. Beyond the arc. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Dinwiddie passes to Butler. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. It's Barnes on the wing. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Kings have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Fox. Back to DeRozan. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. Dinwiddie against Fox. Dinwiddie passes to Mobley. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Smith with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Free throw's good for Fox.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Bay, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Sacramento has possession. Pass to Fox. Barton with it. Here's Bradley, covered by Mobley. Bradley, that's good. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Fox outside. Here's Matherin. From outside, off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Dinwiddie finds Butler. 13 feet out, and he hits the jumper. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Butler against Barton. Fox left side. Bradley sets a screen. A shot from the mid-range. And it's Fox missing. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Barnes passes to Mobley. Outside Butler. Pass to Bay. Fires the 3. Here's Mobley. And he lays it up and in. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Barton against Butler. Tipped away. Butler with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Barnes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Doesn't get any easier than this for Barnes. An absolute problem in transition.
A different look for San Antonio. Griffin, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Mann comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Dosunmu in for Dinwiddie. And the Kings also making a change. Griffin's checked in.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Mathurin. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Barton outside. The Spurs making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Spurs on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Barton with it. Picked up by Griffin. Bradley, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Bay outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Bay. Kennard on the wing. Bay outside. 3-pointer. And Craig pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Dosunmu. To the inside. Kennard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Now here's Craig. 13 points in the win against Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Barton's got his first 2 points of the night. San Antonio leading. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Dosunmu can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Barton outside. Unloads from 13. Rebound San Antonio.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Mann. And 1:01 left in the second. Off with the layup. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Griffin passes to Barton. Craig with a screen from the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Barton. Griffin, a screen on Craig to the middle. Ball stolen. Inside. Shot's good by Matherin. 6 points for him.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
San Antonio trailing here. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bay outside. Here's Kennard. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Craig. Barton left side. With 4 on the clock. 1 second left. Can't get the layup. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top. They're up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. And big fella, the people want to know, why didn't you ever participate in the contest?
Because I would have broke the rim.
Well, it depends on when you did it. Orlando Shaq would have broke the rim. Phoenix Shaq, I don't think could grab the rim.
2K Shaq's going to break your face if you don't watch it.
Well, let's talk about the first half. And the speed demon, De'Aaron Fox, has come out of the gate strong.
You hear that? Somebody called the fire department on this guy. He's torching anyone they throw at him on defense, attacking from every angle.
It'll take more than a sprinkler system to cool him off. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Taking a look at the Kings, Will Barton is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Smith, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Deflected! Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Dinwiddie passes to Barnes. Mobley outside. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Dinwiddie against Fox. From 13, the rebound by the Spurs. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fox against Dinwiddie. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Fox. Down low. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Brown. Now here's Butler. Outside, Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Kings leading. And here's Fox. 14 points for him. From outside the arc, another 3 for Sacramento.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Brown can't hit. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
No good. A bit long that time for Sacramento. They've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. DeRozan passes to Fox. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key jumper, no good. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Fox against Dinwiddie. Valanciunas with a screen on Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Now Fox. He's got 17. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Butler. Up and over Smith. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
You can see the confidence from Jimmy Butler. Does not hesitate for a second to knock these down.
Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Martin against Dinwiddie. And here's Brown for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Brown's got 12 points.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Rozier, he's checked in for Barton. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. 5th best, the Kings.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from a charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Rozier, the pass to Smith. Fox outside. Good on the 13-footer. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. A nice shot by Brown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Barnes, no good. The Kings trailing. DeRozan right side. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Dinwiddie passes to Butler. Mobley outside. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Fox against Dinwiddie. Smith with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Fox. Not going to go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
DeRozan passes to Fox. Back to DeRozan. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And the first one at the line is good.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
So he gets them both. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, BA, he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
2 points. That one goes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Mathurin. The floater, good on the bucket. Give him 8.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Here's Mobley. Dosunmu on the wing. And here's Mobley. Here's Mann. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. Mobley on a screen. The kick out to Griffin. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. And the Spurs lead by 8.
It's funny, at one point in his career, Griffin wouldn't have even attempted that shot. Much more confidence now.
Here's Mathurin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. So the Kings making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Hits both from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
San Antonio leading. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Mobley. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Rozier outside. The kick out to Griffin. Here's Mathurin. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Spurs with some changes. Scotty Barnes comes in for Griffin. And it's Dinwiddie in for Dosunmu. Both good from the line that time. Pretty good battle going on here in San Antonio. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Mobley. Hauled in by the Kings. Bradley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mathurin. And the layup is good off the glass. 14 points for him. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Dinwiddie, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Mathurin. This for the tie. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hey, good. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Rozier against Dinwiddie. Tries again. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Spurs shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Pass to Mobley. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Mann. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Mann's gotten his first basket of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Rozier against Dinwiddie. Griffin with it. Here's Mathurin. He's got 16, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Barnes. And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Sacramento. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's Smith in for Griffin. And the second free throw is good. And for San Antonio, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Dinwiddie outside. Here's the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 now.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Rozier can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Spurs. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Dinwiddie with a screen on Rozier. Barnes in the post. Pounded by Rozier. Barnes no good. The Kings trailing. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocks it down from distance. Rozier's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Pass to Bay. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Craig. From 10 feet away, it's deflected.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Rozier with it. For the lead. No good on the buzzer beater. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. Totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Jaylen Brown, Saddiq Bey out there with Mobley. Then there's Butler, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. It's good.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
On the wing, DeRozan. Rebounded by the Spurs. Rozier against Dinwiddie. Outside, Brown. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. DeRozan against Butler. Craig with a screen on Butler. The open shot, DeRozan. Offensive board. Valanciunas. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Outside, Brown. Four on the clock. Pass to Bay. Up and over Smith. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brown against DeRozan. Rozier outside. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Barton, he's checked in for Rozier. From deep, Barton. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And here's Butler outside. Drops in the 3. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way downtown. You got to be able to defend him that far out.
Fox against Dinwiddie. Smith with a screen on Dinwiddie. Fox, that's good.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Dinwiddie finds Bay. Mobley, a screen on Barton. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Butler's got 16 in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Butler. Mobley outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Baseline try. Rebound San Antonio. Right side Butler. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against the 76ers, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Sacramento calls timeout. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for his team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
And Allie, thank you for that. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Fox against Dinwiddie. Fox outside. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Mobley outside. Pass to Bay. And here's Brown for 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Fox against Dinwiddie to the paint. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Fox.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Dinwiddie against Fox. Now Butler. Mobley outside. Pass to Brown from deep. Barton pulls it in. The Kings have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Bay. Mobley outside. Pass to Butler from downtown. He can't get that one to fall. And the Kings going the other way now. Barton with it. Now guarded by Brown. Barton, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Barton. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Brown finds Bay. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Spurs lead by 9.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Barton's shot off the mark.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
That one's off. Scotty Barnes checked in for Bay. And he sinks the second. Sacramento has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Fox against Dinwiddie. Fox outside. Unloads from 13. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. They grab their own miss. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Free throw no good for Mobley. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. From deep, Barton. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Dinwiddie against Fox. Smith with a screen on Dinwiddie. Fox for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Brown. Launches it. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Fox. Valanciunas with a screen on Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Kings.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Barnes passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Pass to Barnes. Now Brown, defended by DeRozan. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Brown's got 17 now, just in the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fox. Again, the miss by Fox.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Brown finds Barnes. Now Brown. Jacks up a three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Smith. And here's Barton outside. Kept alive by Sacramento.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Dinwiddie against Fox. Outside Butler. 4-3. Hauled in by the Kings. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And he drops the first. That one misses. On the wing, Barton. Butler covering. Kept alive. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 6 here in the quarter.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Barnes passes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Brown. Barnes with a screen on DeRozan. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Smith with the rebound. And Sacramento has possession. 15-point game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Brown passes to Barnes. Pass to Butler. The 3-ball. Smith with the rebound. The Kings shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. Dinwiddie against Fox. And here's Barton outside. Here's Valanciunas. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Barnes passes to Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. He hits the second from the line.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Craig, no good. Kennard outside. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy, you had it going. How big did that hoop look tonight?
It was pretty big. That's what I pride myself on. And my teammates kept giving me the ball even when I didn't want the ball, telling me to score, be aggressive. When you got teammates like that, your confidence is through the roof.
They know who their leader is, no doubt about it. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.